Hi, it's Damani Short here. In our last episode, we talked about a common pain point, companies who don't have a clear technology roadmap that integrates into the heart of the strategy or the KPIs of the business. Today, we'd like to build on that. We'll really kind of talk about three aspects of this topic. First, why and when it's most important. Second, what are some of the common pitfalls? And then last, what are some of the keys to successfully developing a road mapping capability? Companies undergoing a critical change event have a unique opportunity to benefit from developing a road mapping capability. It could be that they're embarking on a series of mergers, acquisitions, or some divestiture activity. It could also be a hyper-growth scenario where the company is rapidly growing and they need to be sure that their technology roadmap will allow them to grow in a way that scales and is profitable. Or third, it could be someone is new in role. So it could be a president, a CFO, or a CIO that's in that first year and has a one-time opportunity to really make a mark in the organization by communicating their strategy and the roadmap to realize those strategies. Now, it's important to understand that most road mapping efforts fail. There's a few reasons for that. One, it could be disconnected from a change event. So this is a lot of work, and it needs to be married up to some sort of impetus or platform for change. Second, they're disconnected from the business strategy and oftentimes not understood by people in the organization outside of the technology function. Third, it could be that it's a one-off event, so they do it once instead of iterating on it and having it become incorporated into the company's operating cadence. So how do we ensure we avoid those traps and successfully develop a road mapping capability? First, the business vision and strategy really needs to drive the roadmap. And that comes to the second point. We always recommend including the C-suite and their key leaders in the development of the technology roadmap as well as the ongoing management of that, which really leads to the third point, which is it's got to be an iterative process. So we recommend at a minimum quarterly refreshes, and that helps ensure that all the functions across the business stay engaged. It also helps ensure that as business priorities change, we're adjusting the roadmap accordingly. And then the last point is the communication. This is a lot of information that gets amassed. It needs to be very thoughtful and match the audience. So think about differing needs, from the board versus the executive team versus maybe the rank and file in a company. So that's it for today's episode. Really look forward to hearing from you and look forward to talking again soon. Thank you.